There is, however, one area of spending that doesn't rely on property taxes where we rank extremely high. And that, unfortunately, is debt. So let's look at this slide, because there's a number of different types of debt that the state is responsible for paying. First of all, we just pay like interest on debt. The state goes to market, borrows money, and has to pay interest. And that interest makes up 4.1% of our total state budget, ranking us 5th. And that's a serious thing. That's a lot of money that could be doing something else. Our pension systems, that you may have heard a thing or two about, are, and this data gets worse every day, so I don't think we updated it at 6:45 tonight, are 45% funded, ranking us worst in the nation. And what we tried to do to agglomerate these two numbers in one place was to construct a metric that essentially computes the interest on debt paid directly to creditors, along with a kind of a heuristic estimate of the interest on our pension debt based upon the assumptions made by the pension systems. And when you add that up, you get a total of $718.30 per capita, ranking us 5th in the country. And this is a number that this number really made me take notice. It's 1.4% of GDP. So think about that for a second. 1.4% of all the economic activity that happens in this state goes toward the payment of these two types of debt. Just state government, there's interest on state government debt and interest on the state pension debt. Not the provision of pensions, not the provision of services, but the interest on the debt. I think that's an indication that we're heading in or have been heading at least in a dangerous direction.